What's going on, guys? Back here, SHOT Show 2025 at the Keltec booth here with Jacob. Jacob, thanks for having me on. We're going to talk about the new pistol everybody's been talking about. Now, I was at range day yesterday. I was able to shoot this. I didn't actually load it with the clips. Cool. Because we're calling them clips. These are clips.
Yep, correct.
Right? It's kind of weird because everybody, you know what I mean? It's clip though.
Yep.
It's a clip.
I cringe every time I say clip.
Okay. So I did get to shoot it. And walking into it, not knowing what to expect. But I'll let you tell me all about it, and then I'll give you kind of my thoughts, and we'll talk a little bit about it. All right? So tell me what it is we got here. What's going on?
Monadnock Firearms is the go-to place for anything cool you see online. Anything from high-end CZs, Colts, Desert Eagles, HK, Q. It doesn't matter. If it's online and it's cool, they probably got it. And if you use coupon code SteveMP5, that gets you an extra 5% off your whole order over $100. Check them out, Monadnock Firearms.
So this is our most recent introduction, the PR57. So you're looking at a 20 round plus one integral magazine handgun. It's the lightest, smallest 5.7 concealed carry handgun on the market. Your operation of controls right here. There's only two. You've got your trigger and your slider release right there. Big features obviously are the takedown or the magazine and the clips that come with it, but also a big feature that we have are the takedown. So we patented a forward trigger disassembly, so you pull it off and that's it.
It's pretty slick.
Don't have to pull the trigger, so it's a big safety thing, and that's kind of a running theme with this gun. Just safe, accessible for all people. Looking at an MSRP of $399, so $300 to $350. 5-pound double action trigger only, so being that there's no safety, that is kind of the safety. Kind of a longer trigger pull, but we got this thing drop tested and certified, so you can throw it in your pistol pouch or your pocket or your truck and be safe with it. So really low recoil, rotary barrel design. So
that's
really
what
cool.
I noticed first when I was shooting it was they didn't say, hey, this is double action. They said, just shoot it.
Yep.
Right, so I wasn't expecting that the long trigger pull, kind of like a Brennan 92, you know what I mean? That long double action pull, right? So once I got over, I was like, oh, okay, it's a longer pull. However, I think it's very smooth. Mm-hmm. It's a smooth pull. It's not like it's gritty. You don't get hung up. It's a nice even pull throughout. Yep. So it feels good. And I think, for MSRP of $399, and you're going to get into it less than that on the streets. I mean, it's pretty cool. I actually don't own any 5.7 pistols, but this, I think, I would jump on and have some fun with, because it is a pretty slick pistol.
It's definitely, and that was kind of the design intent with it. It was just a good grab and go handgun that you have 20 rounds ready to go. You don't need to carry a spare mag. You can throw it in your pocket safely, and then you've got a defensive pistol that you can just take and go. Part of the trigger, the whole thing of it being smooth, it's similar to how our P15 works. So there's two contact points on either side of the trigger, so it's a really smooth, even trigger pull. So
one thing, so I had a couple of people ask me in the comments yesterday after I posted at range day, using the clips, or hand loading it, as you can do.
Yep.
Since there's no magazine, what are sort of the operating procedures for if there is a jam? Like, how do you clear a jam?
So we had a couple of people, one thing we noticed was, limp wristing it would cause a double feed.
Sure.
But one thing, and I was clearing a good bit, it's actually really easy to get in there. So part of the ease of loading is the chamfers on the slide. That can help you get in there if there is a self-imposed double feed. You can get in there, put your rounds down, pull out the round, and then you're good to go. Okay. So it's really there's a lot of space, even though how small it is, there's a lot of space to operate and get into the gun.
Gotcha.
And so even in the disassembly too, that assists in any sort of issues that you may have. So.
Gotcha. Now, from the factory, is it going to, how many colors is it coming in? Is it coming in the two-tone? What's the...
So we're going to have three colors. Okay. So black, OD, and FDE, like an FDE brown. Okay. So all of them are shipping with two clips, two 10-round clips, and the gun, and as well as an optics plate.
Okay, so that's aftermarket. That doesn't ship with the optic.
Not with the optic, but the optic plate takes RMSCC or Romeo Zero style optics. So this is a Viridian that we have on here. So
now, is this? So you said OD green. I think that's the one I shot at the range day yesterday.
Yes. This is like our FDE kind of one.
So it'll come two-tone with the black barrel, or is it going to be all?
Correct. Okay. Yeah. It's just this. So.
Okay. Cool. Any other key features about it? You think that about covers it?
That's about it. 13 under 14 ounces unloaded, about 19 ounces loaded. So.
And it's 20 plus one.
20 plus one. Yep. So.
That's pretty cool, man.
Yep.
So listen, Jacob, I appreciate you taking the time.
Appreciate it
here today. And stay tuned for more SHOT Show. 2025.
Thank you.